Hello, welcome to another Riff of the Week. Today's the turn of Michael Lee Firkins. Now, Michael Lee Firkins was on Shrapnel Records back in the day. It was run by Mike Varney. He found and uncovered so many guitar players like Marty Friedman, Jason Becker, Greg Howe. Michael had a very unique sound. He still does to this day, actually. He plays very different music now, but back in that time, it was sort of standing apart from everybody that was on the Shrapnel Records. Very, very different. Now, it's all finger picking, for me at least. I can't play it as hybrid picking. Pretty tricky to play. I'm not sure if I'll get up to speed, but I'm going to show you the tabs on screen, and I'm going to play the original, and you can sort of watch along as we get to the second riff. The second riff I'm also going to go through as well, and then once it goes into the lead line, I'm going to stop there. So it's just these first sort of 20 bars. So here we go. I'm going to play for you now. So good. All right, so this is the preset. It uses an FP 100, EQ7, micro shifter, and large room reverb. I will publish this and make it available on the Fender Cloud. All right, so let's switch back to the tab. All right, I've moved position, angled the camera a bit better so you can see. You have to play this basically as a bar chord. And you use your right hand on the bridge to mute the strings. And let some of them ring. Really tricky. You can hear that I'm struggling with it. And then basically it's a similar pattern. You move down to the 7th fret. And this time it's using 10, 8, 7. So instead of and then move down again to the 5th fret and to 8, 7, 5. Then move down to the 3rd fret, but this time it's a different pattern where he just plays sort of like this banjo roll. So you're playing 3, 3, 5 on the G where you hammer on, and then you pull off 5, 3, and then hammer on, pull off. So slowly. Let's see if I can play along. right, moving on to the next part. This is a little bit easier, but it plays it so fast that it ends up being difficult as well. So, not sure that made any sense. So you start with the 3rd fret, you bar the G and the B string with your first finger, and pull off to open strings. Then you play the 5th fret on the D string with your 3rd finger, and then roll on the G and B as a bar, and play the G and B strings on the 5th fret, and then back to the 3rd fret. And then you do basically it's like a slide up, slide down, hammer, pull off. So. So the second bar of this phrase is starts the same, but this time you do a pull off from the 5th fret to open strings, and then you go down to the 4th fret with your 2nd finger and hammer onto the 5th fret with your 3rd finger, and then play the open G with your plucking it with the 1st finger on your right hand. So it goes like this. So the 2 bars. And then that repeats until the lead part comes in. So up to speed, it sounds like this. All right, let's go from the top again. So there you go, that's Runaway Train by Michael Lee Firkins. If you haven't heard this album, please go and check it out on Spotify. It's an absolutely killer album. So many good tracks on it, especially the opening track, Laughing Stacks, which I always say I'm going to learn one day, but I haven't learned it yet. So maybe that can be a future riff of the week. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next week.